Bakersfield Symphony has come down to its final event of the concert season, and joining us this morning is Maestro Stilian Kirov with more on this weekend's big performance. Good morning, Stilian. How are you?
Good morning, Mike. So great to be here.
You know, we are finishing up this first, we can almost call it a full season, being back in person. Just a quick overview from your perspective. Has it been a success?
I think so. Because we managed to keep the music alive and we kept bringing music to our audiences. So I'm very happy we were able to do that, and we continue to do this. And now, as we are coming out of the pandemic, the orchestra is getting larger and larger on stage, and we hope more of our patrons will be returning to our concert hall.
Now, when you are up in front of the orchestra, you are conducting and whatnot, I want you to kind of give me a little perspective here between looking out on a sea of musicians who with masks on and without the masks on. I mean, obviously you're not speaking to each other while you're performing, but does it change things when you can see their faces, see their mouths and everything? Does it?
Right, of course. I mean, we prefer to be able to see each other. Of course, it's everybody's personal choice in terms of safety. But we took all the precautions during the pandemic. We made sure that everybody feels comfortable. We kept everybody healthy and safe. And of course, it's more exciting to be able to see each other's faces. And I think also from playing perspective, it's much easier for the musicians to play without a mask. But we are just happy to be able to be back and to be back with larger ensemble.
Now, you just mentioned the larger ensemble. Did it impact the selections you chose earlier on when there were fewer musicians on stage?
Yes, of course. I mean, we had to be mindful of social distancing, and we had to be mindful of how we navigate through the pandemic. But now I'm very excited because this Saturday's concert, we have a full orchestra, over 80 musicians on stage. We have our principal oboist performing as a soloist, and we're just very, very happy to be able in a full scale, so to speak.
Was this season, I know that you want to put on, as always, the best and the greatest performance that you can each time out for the faithful that come out to Mechanics Bank Theater to watch. But is it also, just from a standpoint of making it musically perfect in each of these instances? And what do you look forward to now moving into next year?
It was definitely not easy to manage through the season because it was unclear how things will unfold. But I think we're on the right path, and we're able to bring larger ensembles and bigger orchestra. And we're, of course, looking into the bright future. Next season, our season is announced. We have some very exciting works as well. We're just very happy to continue doing what we are doing, and what we love doing is bringing music to our audiences.
The Bakersfield Symphony Orchestra final performance this Saturday, downbeat at
6 p.m. at the Mechanics Bank Theater.
6 p.m. Maestro Stilian Kirov, thanks for joining us this morning. Best of luck to you this weekend.
Thank you so much.